Let's see, not sure if it'll be interesting, but why not? I entered the straw sticking from my half-empty juice pack into Fuko's nose. Slurp. What? I put too much strength into it. Having regained her senses, Fuko jumps a step back. No, this feels strange. She desperately blowing her nose. There's no way anything would come out though. You're just imagining things, don't worry. It seems free to do whatever I want when she's like that. Something to look forward to next time. Okay, I got it. Whatever you're carving is super cute. Yes. You until stop doing dangerous stuff like that. Getting scolded by teachers is one thing, but you'd eventually get on the nerves of the weirdos. Do you know what that means? At a millisecond of hesitation, Fuko points at me. Well, yeah, I wouldn't deny it, but not just me. You know, other weirdos like me are gonna show up. How does that sound? And that's the worst. It does seem to genuinely dislike the idea. So make sure this is the last time we do this, okay? I put the wooden cube in her hand. But does it have to stop no matter what? No matter what. Doesn't nod. Just use a cube to make that super cute thing you mentioned. Isn't that enough? Of course, that's how it's gonna be. Holds the wooden cube to her chest. It's not gonna be enough. Not enough. I raised my voice, dumbfounded at what the girl just said. How many times do you need to carve? Until a really good one comes out. After that, another 700 of the same perfect piece. I can't find anything to say back. You know. Yes? I'm just gonna leave you alone. What can I possibly say other than that? That's what you said you wanted me to do, but why do you look so sad now? Yuko looks like she's thinking about something for a while. Yes. Finally give me the answer. Fuko will do it alone. Yeah, good luck. Bye. Bye. I turn away from her and start walking. You're weird, but Fuko doesn't mind. Doesn't think you're a bad person. The little girl, wait until someone's gonna give your impression of them. Someone's gone until you give an impression of them. Ah, yes. That must have been too loud. Sorry. Please wait. What now? What's your name? My name? Yes. Okazaki. First name? Why do you want to know my first name? Tomoya. Tomoya Okazaki. Cut my word short and leave from there for this real time. And the school sure has some weirdos. Then again, with over 700 people, it's not that strange if a few of them... 700. After that, another 700 the same Don't tell me. One for every student in the school. I turned back to look in the direction. The girl has already left, leaving behind only the pattering footsteps and the silhouette of her small back. I need to head back to the class. Sunhara is back too. He's yawning as if he doesn't have care in the world. Were you sleeping somewhere? Yes so. So, oh, it's the 6th period again. Soccer. That's all you need to know, it's soccer. It happened after school. What? Okay, it happened after school. Probably happened before that, but we were too wrapped up in ourselves to notice. Okazaki-san. Furukawa comes running my way flustered. Probably been looking for me for a while. What is it? The big Dongo's family in school, they're all... Can't make out what she's trying to tell me. I take a guess based off the words. The big Dongo families. School. Occupied. Has it occupied the school? Nearly would do something it worked out. No, Dongos would never do something like that. Dongos are too busy making things work out for themselves. They're a big family, so it's tough, it really is. Their fights between siblings never stop. Keep putting aside the question of whether Dongos would do that or not. I'm not putting it aside, they wouldn't do it. Okay, I get it, they wouldn't do that. Furukawa holds her hand to her chest and goes silent for a bit. She does this to try to calm herself down. I sit there quietly as well. She really worked herself up, huh? The big Dongo family flyers have all been taken down. When she says that, I finally understand the situation. How could this happen? I think you can take a good guess. There's something I never told Furukawa because I didn't want to worry her too much. The period for club recruitment had already ended. You know, I really thought they'd overlook it, but Only the drama club had been disbanded. It didn't have an advisor or club members. If they're going to be this harsh cracking down on these kind of violations, it might be hard to get them to recognize the club activities too. A wave of dejection had washed over Furukawa. Just then an announcement comes over the school's PA system. I hear Furukawa's name. Please come to the student council room immediately. Announcement ends. What could it be? Furukawa rotates around to look at me. There isn't a single trace of concern on her face. She just tilts her head to the side as if she has no idea what it is she could have done. She doesn't have an inkling that she is about to be chewed out. Wasn't I supposed to be here so that it didn't happen? It's too late for regrets. I should probably give her the truth right here. Listen, Furukawa. Huh? I give her a simple explanation of how bad the current situation is. I see, so that's what happened. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be so strict. Sorry. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uzaki-san. The responsibility for this lies solely on me, the club president. You may not be a club president, you know. She freezes. No, it's okay. I'm sure they'll understand if I just explain everything. I sure hope so. The announcement said to go to the student council room, which must mean they're overseeing this case. I hope they're the kind of student council that actually listens. I hope they're the student council. They must be good people. They were chosen to represent the entire student body. Sure. I shouldn't make her any more worried. I should just be optimistic like she is. Oh yeah, I wonder if the school store is still open. Why is that? Just come with me. About all the stores remaining onpan. Onpan, bring these with you when you go. I hand the Furukawa. Use these to do your best. I'm starting to feel incredibly nervous. It's fine, just go. When I push her forward, one of the onpan falls to the floor. Bends over to pick it up, only cause another to fall out of her hand. I can't hold this many. I'll pick up the ones you drop. Now go. Okay, please do. Shuffles off. As she does, multiple pieces of bread tumble to the floor. Maybe I'm worrying too much. I stand there waiting for Furukawa to return. After about 10 minutes, she comes back. That was fast. Yes. So how is it? There's a problem. What'd they tell you? Not all the drama club recruitment activities are forbidden. It's not a problem that's being totally shut down. Did you just nod and say okay when they told you that? No, I said go speak to someone to get advice. Who? You, Wazaki-san. And what am I supposed to do for her? Uh-huh. Let's see. 21st? Make her go again. If they say you can't do it, argue with them until they say you can. These seem to be the rules. If rules get in the way, you just use people's emotion to mend them. Is that really the case? Go out there and try one more time. Oh, okay. I push her forward and she walks off with unsteady footsteps. Turns around to look at me from afar one last time before leaving. You can do it. Okay. Flies and vanishes from sight. 5 minutes later. It was no good. You give up too easily. He won't even respond to me anymore. It's like he's just turning me away at the door. I'm starting to think that'd be too mean. It'd be mean to force Furukawa to try any harder right now, but... let's see here. Let's see. Save. Oh, we're getting so many options. Let's do one more time. Even so, you need to keep trying. What? If you can't overcome this, you won't be able to reform the trauma club, you know? And are you just gonna let them steal away your big dongle family like that? It's not alright, but what's important is your enthusiasm, your passion. Keep arguing until he gives in. Come on. I push her forward until she starts walking. What's more important than anything else for her right now is to keep her eyes without getting discouraged. If she stops in her track every time something gets in her way, she'll never be able to move forward. Well, I think it's a cruel way of doing things. I just watch her not lending a hand. No matter how long I wait, she doesn't come back. She's taking too much time. I grow gradually more worried. Guess I'll go. Try going up to the student council room. For the college there, rooted in front of it. Just like the first time I met her once a week ago. She can't fight, but she can't run away. She's just standing there, worried and worrying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. I overdid it. I realized that I made a mistake. All I did was take away confidence, causing her to revert back to the way she was. When she pivots around, I plunk my hand on her head. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Yeah, my bad. What's the matter? Well, you've done enough. Let's just go home. Are you sure? Yeah, you tried your best. It's okay now. I wasn't able to do much of anything at all. You looked like you were trying hard to me. How's that fine? After that, we go reposting the recruitment flyers around school before leaving. Another night in Sinahara's room. I'm exhausted after today. Hey, don't come in here acting like this is your room or something. What's wrong with that? It just means I feel like I can relax in here. It's practically a compliment. Well, I guess that's true. It'd be perfect if you weren't here, though. That's funny. I was thinking the exact same thing. After we glare at each other for a bit, I lie down and Tsunahara begins to read some magazines. Oh yeah, that's right. So you and the drama club girl going out? Wait. I jerk my body off the floor. What did you see that would make you think that? What did I see? You dashed off at lunch today. And when I saw you next, you were meeting her in the courtyard. Don't let that be enough to mix you up, idiot. She was crying, wasn't she? You were trying desperately to comfort her and you were splitting the piece of bread. She's not your girlfriend, then what kind of relationship do you have? She's the drama club president and I'm her helper. Yeah, right. I'm telling you, it looked like something was going on between you two. And now that I think about it, you were going off with her when you said you had business and you had to take care of her after school, weren't you? I always thought it was strange that you were getting so involved in club activities. There's nothing you can say back to him. Of course, the actual situation is a lot more complicated. For example, I'm not just her help, like her very existence is saving me, stuff like that. Yet if I tried to explain all those things to Sinahara, I doubt he'd be convinced, so I decided to lie. Well, actually, what is it? Her family runs a bakery, and it's a ridiculously cool bakery. It's been in magazines and on TV and stuff. They even have customers come in from afar off just to buy their stuff. I tried some of their bread myself and wow, it was delicious. Huh. Become friends with her, it's an all the bread you can eat kind of deal. Are you serious? Yeah, her friends are just super nice. They let her friends eat their bread totally for free. So that's what's going on. That does make sense. I never saw you as a type to be interested in a boring girl like that. Yeah, I basically see her as a walking piece of bread. I see. So you think you can let me in on this one? Oh, I made it sound too appealing. That's cool, right? I want to get a piece of this. Sorry, that's not happening. She hates you. Seriously, I barely met her. I know, right? Apparently the only thing she hates more than blonde hair is cockroaches, so... Is this. Pulls on his bleached bangs. Also, she gets incredibly annoyed at hard-to-read names like Tsunahara. Just leave me alone. Either way, that's what's going on. So I need to start getting her to like me. It seems like he hasn't given up yet. I just hope this doesn't backfire on me. I totally will. Morning. I wanted to sleep late last night till I wake up feeling terrible. I tell my eyes to open, but they don't. I force myself to sit up in bed and just rest there for a while. If I'm not around, she probably won't know what to do. I slip out of my futon, somewhat stumbling in my sleep-deprived, only half-awake state. Good morning. Yeah, morning. You seem sleepy. Yeah, ridiculously so. You seem like you're gonna fall asleep during class, Okazaki-san. Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm also sleepy. You too? Yeah, I was so busy thinking about things last night that I couldn't sleep very much. What were you thinking about? How to make the student council approve of the drama club's activities. Huh. What about you, gathering signatures? Or what about gathering signatures? I don't know why I can't read. If we get enough, I'm sure that the student council will reconsider. I'm happy to see that she's still this upbeat about after having gone through this so much yesterday. Still, I don't see her plan going well. I don't know if I can get that many signatures at this school. I mean, the drama club was disbanded because there wasn't anyone who wanted to join in the first place, right? Well, you put it that way, yes. I guess I was being a little naive. I mean, it's fine, but the two of us start climbing the hill once more, lost within the crowd of students. The two of us are different. I think this to myself as though we're special. Lunch break. They got torn down after school. Ignore it. Just put them back up. I don't think you want to put them up anymore. Why not? I kind of feel bad for them. For who? The Big Dongo family. I'm taken aback by that comment. Excuse me? Putting them back up every time they're torn down makes me feel like we're using the dongos as some kind of tool. Well, we are. I doubt the line of reasoning would work on her though. So let's just give up. Then what do we do? The information session is next week, isn't it? The posters that were got up, taken down. So anyone who was able to thinking of coming may start to feel unsure about the whole thing. They might think the meeting's postponed or even cancelled. I suppose you're right. So what are you gonna do, club president? Well, so this our only option to keep posting the flyers then? Even if it's like playing whack-a-mole? That's how I see it, at least. That's what gets the information in front of as many eyes as possible, then that's what we do. Okay. Alright, let's borrow the original flyer, I'll go make some copies. Huh? What's the matter? You don't have it, Okazaki-san? I gave it to you yesterday, remember? I said to hold on to it because it's a master copy. Ah, so that was the original? Indeed, where is it? Since I saw a billboard without the flyer. What? I kinda took it and posted it there. Are you some kind of idiot? Don't you remember how much I hammered the point home? I just remembered. I was so busy thinking something else when I was posting them. I was praying that lots of people would see them. I guess that means we had to draw it all over again. Yes, I believe so. You do it. Okay, I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best and draw a lot. A lot of what? Dongos. No. What? If you have to draw them, can't you just draw one? They're a big family, that means there's a lot of them. They help each other out. What's wrong with having the occasional dongo be a lone wolf? Straddling a motorcycle on a journey to nowhere. That's what we can do. A dongo would never do something like that. All families have black sheep, don't they? Not the Big Dongo family. They may fight from time to time, but they always get along in the end. Putting aside how well they get along, I'm not putting it aside, they get along. That's why I like them. The Big Dongo family all get along. Guess there's more to liking them than just the cuteness. I see. Yes, that's how it is. Then I guess we'll get drawing. Why am I getting into it too? I don't understand myself sometimes. Here we go. I take down a traffic safety poster on the wall. After turning it around, I thrust it toward Furukawa. Use this, you can draw a lot on it. It's big, so you can probably draw 10,000 or so. There aren't that many dongos. So I just draw them. This paper's too big. I'd rather the dongo to be too. That'd be embarrassing. Just draw them. Yes. Furukawa turns around. There stands Shinohara kicking the wall. I've been trying to get your attention, but it looks like I've interrupted something. Looks at me with a cold stare as he flutters a piece of paper in his hand. Oh, the dongos. Please just call it a flyer. Thank you very much. Furukawa takes the flyer from him. What are you doing here? I brush her aside and stand in front of Shinohara. What else? I'm trying to get on the train of all-you-can-eat popular bread. Can you say to the school's cafeteria bread? My name is Shinohara, by the way. Nice to meet you. He moves around immediately to greet Furukawa, who's standing to my back. Oh yes, nice to meet you too. When you say that, does that mean you'll join the drama club, Shinohara-san? It sure doesn't. Sorry, not interested in it at all. Acting in a group is a lot of fun, you know. Oh, right. Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. Your family runs a business out of your home, correct? What is it? What? My home? It's a bakery. Alright. He seems to be more confident than now that he's confirmed what I told him wasn't a lie. The lie comes after that, though. What about it? Oh, nothing. Anything I helped you out with the flyer, right? Yes, absolutely. Student council members are going around tearing them down, so I grabbed one before they could. I see, thank you very much. Okazaki-san? She holds the flyer to her chest as she faces me. Now that I think about it, I don't want to keep putting these up. I want to keep it somewhere I can treasure it. You aren't seriously going to treat a flyer like some kind of memento, are you? I worked hard together with you to make it, Okazaki-san. She's gotten way too emotionally invested in this flyer, and it feels like she'd cry if I took it away from her. So what are we going to do then? Well, what should we do? What are you guys talking about? Got a problem, I'd be happy to hear it. You go home. Okazaki-san, I think you're being rude to your friend. Yeah, Okazaki-san, you're being rude. Damn it. Why don't you forget dealing with this rude guy over here and try talking to me? And drop the zero, get with a hero, you know what I mean? Okazaki-san may not be very nice. May not say very nice things, but he's a very kind person. He's already helped me out a lot. So I won't be able to do something that selfish, nor would I want to. Gives him a totally serious answer. Huh. Looks like you two are getting along. I can see why I got the all-you-can-eat access. All you can eat? Oh, just talking to myself. Anyway, I can help you too. So tell me what's the matter. You don't need to help. I can compose on you like that. But I'd like to talk to you. You saved these dongos after all. Is that okay, Okazaki-san? Sure. It was all over from the moment he set his sights on her. He's as stubborn as a mule, so there's no way around it. Fine, do whatever you want. I see. Well, that's simple. What, do you have a good solution? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the student council president, but we take him out. Take him out? What do you mean by that? We make him say uncle, I guess. What? But how? Call him out from behind the school, then we all surround him and... Shinara kicks his leg back and forth. We can't do something like that. She makes him stop gesturing, flustered. Just look at the difference in values. What? No. The members of the student council haven't done anything wrong. Even if they had, you still shouldn't use violence. So what? You want me to talk to them? That's not a strong suit of mine. No, I just wanted to talk to you about our problem, that's all. Thank you very much. Bows her head again. Well, I'll leave the rest up to you two. I'll be by your side. If you ever need help, just let me know. You're not even a good fighter. Go home already. Okazaki-san, you're being rude to your friend. Yeah, Okazaki-san, you're being rude. I thought this might happen. The worst possible outcome. A very annoying person has joined our group. If only I could choose party members like an RPG. Yue Sunahara wants to join your party, what do you do? Ooh. Oh. And then for this, we're gonna call it RPG. Slash. Hold on, there isn't even an option to let me introduce your group. Ah. It'd be such a pleasant event, even if it went like that. Hey, what are you grinning about? Oh, it's nothing. So what are you gonna do now? There's not much time left during lunch break. What should we do, Okazaki-san? Yeah. Why don't we start by talking to someone who knows a lot about the school works? We're way too early in the dark. Or way too in the dark. Yeah, how many years have you been going to the school here again? Same goes for you, you know. We start by going out into the hallway. You know, I wonder if she's around. I look at the closed door to the empty classroom next to us. You're kidding, right? I have a feeling she'd be the least useful person to ask in this entire school, but maybe she'll shock us by being super helpful. Fuko understands the situation. Then Fuko shall act as your defender and fight the student council. Oh boy. Objection. Fuko has a vague feeling, but... Objection. Fuko just had a hunch. Objection. Fugo just wanted to try saying that. Objection. Fugo pays the chain using adult tickets like a good girl. Yeah, she's just getting in her way. Just thinking about it is depressing enough. What? Anyway, she's a first-year student who just entered the school. What would she know? I decided against it. Who should we try talking to? The sisters? Let's avoid the older one. I think we'll be fine with just the younger sister. What kind of person is she? Class president for our class. A class president? What an impressive person. There's nothing impressive about that. She was forced to take the position because no one else wanted it. Oh, you two are like besties. You, Ryu, and Kitomi were all good friends. And I guess Q later on too. I don't think that's true. She must have had some popularity. I wonder. So maybe they can get buddy too. Maybe our group is gonna have Sunahara in it this time around. We head to the classroom and Sunahara looks inside. I was afraid the old sister would be there too. I grabbed Sunahara's shoulder and put him the phone toward me. You figured out a good way to get the youngest one to come out here. I make sure to whisper that to Sunahara so the Furukawa isn't here. A good way? Like what? You know, like, say that there's someone who wants to confess their love for the class president. Older sister won't follow her out of simple modesty. Ah, now I see. Okay, I'm heading out. Sunahara walks into the classroom ready to take out anything. Inside, Ryu's telling her fortune from her seat. She's surrounded by other girls. Sunahara butts in and begins to talk. Suddenly, all the other girls look in my direction at the same time. Oh crap. I quickly duck out of sight. Gonna think they're talking about me. I brought her. That worked surprisingly well. I take a moment to vainly admire my own handiwork. Hey, Furukawa. I call Furukawa over, who's been waiting quietly behind me. Oh, okay. Introduce yourself. Okay. I'm Nagisa Furukawa from Class 3B. Nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Ryu Futabayashi from Class 3D, D. You're the class president, right? Yes. That's incredible. I can never do something like that. I really admire you. No, it's nothing like that at all. I wanted to talk to you about something. Is that okay? Could you, wait a moment? I need to get myself ready. She thinks, Nagisa's gonna confess, huh? I didn't expect you to be a girl. What? Is there something strange about that? No, you're very cute, Furukawa-san. But you and I, how do I say this? I wanted to draw a frame of roses around these two. Wait, that's me. Okay, I can see kinda excited, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, the truth is Furukawa begins to talk. Okay, class president readies herself. I'm thinking about making a drama club. Okay. Apollo girls fall on top of each other by the door to the class with an audible thump. Hey, you think you can make fun of my little sister and get away with it? Q rises from the pile. Are you friends with these two? She even confronts Furukawa. Oh yes, I'm lucky enough to have them as friends. You're being tricked, you know. You shouldn't be hanging around with these guys. You're gonna catch they're stupid and then you'll never be able to function in normal society again. No, they're not bad people like that. Her eyes moved over to glare at us. Her look says that you really won her over, didn't you? Are these guys the only friends you can find? What? Okay then. Starting today, I'll be your friend. What was your name again? Nagisa Furukawa? Can I call you Nagisa? Come on, let's go. She takes her by the hand and leads her off. Ah, my bread. Furukawa made a friend. Maybe she doesn't need me anymore now. Happy end. Yeah, right. Furukawa shakes her hand, leaves from Q's crib. What's the matter? The three of us are all working hard together to do this. Working hard too. They're helping me with a request of mine and a dream that I have. They're trying to make it come true with me. I can't leave people like that behind. She makes her case frantically. When I hear this, it kind of feels like I've been saved. Not because everything we've done together up to this point hadn't gone to waste, but more like I'm happy for this kindness you're showing me, but, you said the drama club, right? Yes. And these two are really gonna help you put it together? Yes, they are. Looks to me like they're trying to get you to confess your love to my little sister just now. That's Sinhar's fault. It's yours. See? Now they're trying to pass the buck. I can't imagine people like that are really wanting to help you out of the kindness of their hearts. You're doing it for bread, right? Don't expose me like that. You're just getting more and more suspicious. Fine, I just had to admit it, right? What happened just now was my fault. Yep, that was. If I'm admitting it, then what I did. You need to join in. Okay, fine. I do have a vague inkling that I might have possibly been to blame as well. You really are an asshole, aren't you? There's just something we wanted to ask this class president about, which is why we called her out here. Because it's not something that needs to be discussed in front of a big group. There's absolutely no way I can say that it's because we wanted to avoid her. So you'll listen to what she has to say? Are you okay with that, Ryu? Yeah, it's okay. You heard her. Yes? We wasted a good chunk of time. Oh wait, that's my fault.